Setting the appointment. When you set an appointment after a seminar, or they've heard your radio show or your podcast or whatever, and you're talking to them on the phone or in person, you're going to get these 6 commitments from them before they come into the office. And the reason this is so important is because in your first appointment, you're going to learn that these become your rules of engagement, behavior based, for what's going to happen in the first appointment. So let me review them with you just for a second. Let's say I'm talking to you on the phone, and you say that you're interested in coming in and visiting with the planner. And let's say the planner is Mr. Smith. I said, okay, when do you want to come in? And we'll set that time. So I'm going to get the time and date. Next Thursday at 3. We both agree to next Thursday at 3. The next statement is, this is going to take about 90 minutes of uninterrupted time. Is that okay with you? I just told them how long it'll be. Now, if my appointments take 45 minutes, I'll say 60 minutes. If they're 90 minutes, I might say just a little longer than 90 minutes. So always hedge on the side of a little bit longer. Next, the purpose of us getting together is to find out if what I have is what you want. If the purpose of Mr. Smith working with you is to find out if Smith Investments is a firm you want to work with, is to find out if this retirement strategy is something you want. So say what it is you do, but then explain to them the purpose you're coming in is for you to make the decision if you want to work with this company or not. Be very clear. And the fourth one is, and while you're there and during the appointment, we want you to know it's always okay to say no. If this doesn't make sense, let us know. If you're uncomfortable with it, let us know. You would do us a great favor by telling us up front if this is something you don't want. Are you okay with that? If you were talking to them in person, you would see their shoulders just relax. Where have you ever gone in sales where they've told you it's okay to say no? That's rather rare. And the purpose of coming in to find out if this is what you want, if it is, if you want to continue going down this process, we will set the next appointment when you're in the office. Are you okay with that? Now, they might go something like, well, that doesn't mean I have to buy, does it? Says, no, the purpose of setting the next appointment is because you've determined at that point that's something that you want to do, and you either want to research more or you want to proceed further. Now keep in mind, what they don't know is they'll probably give you 20 to 25 different commitments, buying signs, during that entire process, because you're going to be gathering their conditions of satisfaction. You'll know what they want by the time the first appointment is over if you've done this correctly. And then the last thing you'll say, here's our contact information. Either if I'm in person, I hand it to them, or I'm going to give you our contact information. If for whatever reason you can't make it, please call us 24 to 48 hours in advance. Could you do that, please? The research that was done on this one indicates that 93% of the people you do that with, if they can't make it, will actually call you. Those are really good numbers. Okay, so 6 commitments. Just to give you a heads up, when they walk in the door for the first appointment, you're going to simply repeat a number of them. Thank you for being here, Mr. Smith. We've agreed to meet for 90 minutes of uninterrupted time. The purpose of us getting together is to determine if what I have is what you want. If at any time you're uncomfortable, this doesn't work, let us know. You can say no. And when we're finished today, if this is something you want, we will set the next appointment. Are you good with that? Now you move right into the trust and respect conversation.